Yeah, a lot of you are not very familiar about agriculture waste, and a lot of farmers, a lot of agronomists don't talk about agriculture waste, and you don't know that that waste, there is money in that waste. Stop throwing away your billions.
Stop throwing away your billions. Now, that brings us to the first question on the list, which is, most people see farm waste as a disposal problem. Now, what is the first step to seeing it as an opportunity? I mean, a profit opportunity, instead of just seeing it as a waste?
The first thing is mindset shifts. Let me tell you something. If you live in a particular neighborhood whereby there is nothing like waste, or you grew up in a home whereby there is nothing like waste, it will become part of you for life. Nothing is a waste. So that same mindset shift, you need to bring it into agriculture. Whatever you are planting, from root to the leaf to the products, whatever waste that is coming from there is cash flow for you. The oil palm root is money. The leaf can be used to make brooms. It is money. Some can cut it down, is a waste. It is money. Palm kernel cake, the waste that comes from that is money. It can be used for animal feed. Plantain, people that do plantain chips, plantain flour, once they remove the peel, the peel is money. Livestock feed. So mindset shifts will let you know that there is nothing like waste. So the mindset is the first thing that need to be worked on for people to see that this is money, not waste. And it is so bad that we are in a country whereby we are not investing well in turning our waste to money. I'm not talking about even only on agriculture. Look at our normal waste bin, our normal waste that comes from product that we use at home. In Europe, they are turned into biogas, biofuel. Nigeria needs to do better when it comes to maximizing our waste all around, not just only agricultural waste. There needs to be a mindset shift in leadership. I don't want to go too much into that. Let me allow you go to the next question.
You see, this is the number one reason you should stick to watching content on this channel. I mean, where else can you get what is being dished out to you right now? Now, thank you so much. And from what I can grab for what he said, a mindset shift is needed. Now, let me bring us to the next question, which is, what are the top 3 agricultural waste today that you believe could become tomorrow's multi-million dollars industry?
The first is, although I'm not so much into cassava, although I can set up cassava farm for you if you want to. I would bring in professionals for that, but I'm mainly focused on oil palm, plantain, coconut. But I would say the cassava peel is number 1, followed by the kernel waste, let's just say oil palm waste. Then thirdly, I would say coconuts. Let me give coconuts that, because coconuts, the coir, the bark can be used for charcoal. So those are the top 3.
Really?
Cassava,
can be used for charcoal,
oil palm, coconut.
I'm just getting to know that for the very first time.
There are a lot of things.
Stick to watching this channel. Now, how can smallholder farmers tap into agri-waste value chain without heavy capital investment?
Yes, without heavy capital investment. Just like a realtor can make money from real estate without owning a property, without having a capital investment in real estate, by just marketing and getting commission. That is the same way as a farmer, you can make money from just waste processing and waste profits. Now, this is how you do it. Go to everywhere which they do cassava processing, oil palm, coconut. Sign a contract with them. The waste that comes from here, we will be collecting it. We will pay you so and so money. Then you take them, process them. If you can't process them, since it's small scale, sell them to people who can do the biogas, the biofuels, who have the big machine. Then you've made your own money when you resell to them. That is just simple business idea.
No stress.
No stress.
Now let's move on to the next question in here. We want to tap from your experience, sir. Now, in your experience, what is the biggest mistake entrepreneurs make when trying to monetize agricultural waste?
The biggest mistake that they make, I will go back to mindset shifts. The biggest mistake is that they don't have a mindset shift that you cannot own everything. You can't say it is until when I own a cassava processing plant, that's when I'll maximize money from waste. Until when I will own a plantain flour industry. Until when I own a oil palm mill. You don't have to own it before you make money from the waste profit maximization part of it. You do not need to own anything. The big mistake is you thinking you must own it. No, you don't need to own it. Partner with people. The mistake is people don't want to partner. In this country, people don't want to partner. People want to own everything. And how many years will it take you to own everything in life?
A lot.
How many years will it take you? Bill Gates is a co-founder, former co-founder for the company, Microsoft. A lot of companies, they have co-founders. It's better you own 1% of 100% than to own 100% of nothing. Not having a mindset shift that you don't need to own the processing mill for any of the crops which will maximize their waste. Not having a mindset that you don't need to own it. And number two, not wanting to partner. Those are the big mistakes that people make.
I mean, a lot of popular companies out there, they started as partnering with each other before they became global.
Yeah.
So now, this brings us to the last question on the list, but not the last question on this channel, which is, if you had $50,000 to invest in agricultural waste business today, where will you put it and why?
I'll put it into cassava peel. Cassava peel waste.
Why?
I'm going to put it there because Nigeria is the largest producer of cassava in Africa. So cassava is something which is widely available around the country. I will put my $50,000 there because I know that I will have access to those raw materials. I wouldn't say because I love oil palm so much. See, I can't hide it. I love oil palm so much. I can sell my house for oil palm. I love it, but I have to be sincere in where I'll put that amount of money. $50,000 is not a small money. If you convert it to Naira, we know what that is. So the cassava, we can have access to the raw materials for cassava. So as I'll put my $50,000 into that, and we will not lack raw materials. Unlike if we want to source for it from, so if I want to invest it into oil palm waste, I wouldn't go well with that. From the cassava, we can turn it into biofuel, biogas, and livestock feed. We can process them into livestock feed as well. And there are a lot of companies that do animal livestock feed wood.
Thank you so much, the guru. I mean, it's always a pleasure having you here on this channel.
Yes.
I mean, these are the questions that we'll be able to gather. And if you have any other question that is boggling your mind, kindly drop it in the comment section.
Or you dial the number which is currently on your screen as well.
The guru will take us out.
I have a big warning. Stop throwing away billions. That cassava peel, na billion. Oil palm waste, kernel
billions,
waste, na billion. Plantain peel, na billions. Goat go chop am, pig go chop am. No dey waste. No dey waste. Waste na money.